Hello!
Hello!
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Neil.
Welcome to the Miserable Metal Podcast, Simon.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know
And
what
what's
episode
this
this
about?
is? Do you know what episode this is?
I'm going to go for 35.
Oh, it's episode number 26. And
Oh, right. Should be 35.
feels like 35.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's a podcast involving heavy metal fans of a similar age and heritage.
Excellent.
One of those fans likes to listen to new heavy metal music. One of them does not. Once a month,
Well
we
done.
meet up with recommendations for you and him to try to change his miserable metal mind. We often have guests. Guests? What's a guest?
Gesk. Do you not know what a gesk is?
I know. I can't
It's
even
like
say.
someone that turns up and looks like a desk. A gesk.
It's obvious, isn't it, when you think about it? So, instead of a desk that looks like a desk that looks like a guest, is that right?
It's a guest that turns up, but they look like a desk.
Right.
And they will also bend over or move around your house on all fours, and you can put your feet on them or your laptop on them, work off them, cups of tea on them, like a desk.
Do they sell them
But
at
it's a
IKEA?
desk. Yeah.
Well, this time we often have a guest, but this time we don't have a guest. So basically, we just rambled on for a couple of minutes about pointless.
Yeah. I think what you're trying to say is Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody.
We're sorry we've been away for 2 or 3 months, but we've had to go away, have a look at ourselves in the mirror, and come back and be pretty much as bang average as we were the last time we was here.
But bang average is better than awful. Would you not agree?
Bang average is better than no average.
Bang average, would that get you on a list of heavy metal UK podcasts?
Well, I think if the list, there's got to be at least 50 podcasts on that list, Neil. Surely we've got to be, what, in the late 40s, I would have thought, to be on that list.
You would. Well, it's a list of 30.
Oh, right. Awkward.
But to say we came in at number 22, I think is a damn good
22.
thing.
Just think of all them podcasts out there in the UK that talk about heavy metal,
Yep.
and we're the 22nd best. So that would make us the 21st loser.
Could you please explain that statement?
Well, second place is always you're the first loser,
Oh, I see.
aren't you? If you're going to win something, yeah. Second place, you can have your silvers and your bronzes, or you can just be the first loser. Somebody wins, and then everybody else is a loser. So we're the 21st loser.
That's a sportsman coming out in you, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's at least 7 or 8 people behind us.
Yeah.
So we're not last. We're not last.
I think that's really good, and I know you do as well.
Yeah, like Yaz said in the 80s, the only way is up,
Yeah.
baby.
And this particular episode is going to get us to number 1.
It'll get us number 1 in January anyway. Surely.
Hey, Simon, what have you been up to?
Well, it'd be a surprise to nobody that I've been swimming, biking, and running all over Christmas time.
All over town?
Yep, eating far too much chocolate.
Excuse me, listener.
It's all right. It's professional as ever.
I know.
Eating a lot of too much chocolate, and now I'm trying my best to burn all that off. We're heading in the right direction. Getting ready for a busy year of athletics. Watching films, watching TV shows. I've seen some absolute bangers.
Give us a banger.
One battle after another. Don't know if
I've
you've
not seen
it.
that yet. No, I haven't yet, no.
Fantastic.
I do want to.
Fantastic. Yeah. Weapons.
Loved Weapons.
Brilliant movie.
Brilliant movie.
I did
Hey,
not
we
see
never agree. We never agree on films. Especially horror. You don't watch horror films.
No, but we agree on Marvel films. Most of them, anyway.
What's your thoughts on the Fantastic Four?
It's just all right.
Oh, we agree
Mid-level.
again. It's just all right.
Mid-level. It's just all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a film.
I think the problem is with Marvel is the characters just have no pizzazz. So why do we like Iron Man and Captain America, Thor, Hulk, because they have the people playing them. I think have what you call star power or star quality.
The X Factor.
Yes, and I would say Pedro Pascal doesn't.
I like Pedro Pascal normally.
Yeah, he's good. Hey, listen, he's good. He's good in The Last of Us. I'd say he's good in The Mandalorian, but he's a good voiceover in The Mandalorian.
I just think the characters are boring. I've never liked the Fantastic Four, to be honest.
No, they're not my favourite.
I did enjoy Thunderbolts.
Yes, I enjoyed Thunderbolts.
Oh my days, we're agreeing again. That's 3 films, Simon.
Yeah, well, I did say we agree on most Marvel films.
And I disagreed with you. It looks like you're right and I'm wrong.
Yeah. What else have I been watching? I've started watching a show from America called The Pit. It's not over here yet, but get yourselves a dodgy stick, everybody. You can watch it on there. It's coming over in March, I think, when they launch HBO Max. But I've been watching The Pit this weekend, and that's brilliant.
Okay.
So I think they're the 2 highlights anyway. Weapons and one battle after another.
Right.
I did watch the new Song Sung Blue at the weekend. The film about the Neil Diamond impersonators from the late 80s up to the early 2000s.
Is that the one with Wolverine in it?
It certainly is, yeah. And he is fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, he's a good singer anyway, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's brilliant. And but it's a great story, great film. If somebody told you about that, what happens in it, you'd go, shut the fuck up. Load of bullshit. Musically, as a highlight, they actually opened for Pearl Jam in 1993.
Who did?
Neil Diamond? These two people doing the cover songs of him.
Bloody hell.
They were that popular in Wisconsin that they actually opened up for Pearl Jam. Eddie Vedder rings. There's a scene in the movie, and there's a documentary about it. Eddie Vedder rings them up and says, "Will you come and open for us at this?" I think it was called Summerfest, and yeah, it's brilliant.
You seem like an expert.
And anything with Pearl Jam, I'm a bit of a sucker anyway, aren't I? So
yes.
But it was a good film.
Right.
What have you been up to?
I was just thinking, because I have watched a few films and I can't recall any of them apart from Weapons. I watched the latest Knives Out one on Netflix. Mrs. loved it. I thought it was just all right.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get going.
Yeah, I did enjoy it, but not as much as the others.
I think the setup on it takes forever.
I have been listening to quite a few albums recently. Stuff that you would. Honestly, there's one that's from November last year, and it's got hold of me so much you would despise it. Lamp of Murmur.
This is next month.
No, well, it's possible. It's very possible if nothing else comes out in between. Lamp of Murmur, the Dreaming Prince in Ecstasy.
What the fuck is that?
It's black metal, death metal.
I was just gonna say that is black metal all day long.
Yeah, it's not just black. There's all sorts.
Yellow, green.
There's some green metal. Yeah, a lot of atmospheric stuff and a lot of bit of keyboard. I'm just loving it. It's, when something gets its hooks into you.
Yeah,
and I don't get to listen to as much music anymore because I'm not driving as much anymore.
Yeah,
but so I've got to be very careful. I'll be setting off. I want to go as I'm coming home from work. I need to listen to something new, and I keep pressing play on this one again.
Right.
It's it's really got hold of me, and my choice for this month as well. I do play that a lot as well.
Excellent. I have, speaking about music, it's not new music, but I went out for a run the other night and I thought, what can I listen to? I've not heard for years and years. And this might surprise you. I actually went for Iron Maiden's Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. What a fantastic album that is.
It's still an old album. I was really hoping you were going to say something like Black Braid or something like that.
No, don't be mad. Yeah. Oh, what 7 deadly sins, 7 ways to win. Just as soon as it came on, I was like, "Oh, I'm back in school."
See, now I'm almost certain that if I'd have mentioned that 2 months ago, you'd have gone, "Fuck off, Iron Maiden is shit," and they've only
No,
done
not that
one good album.
Not that album. There's too many good songs on it.
It's a brilliant
In
album.
fact, nearly every song, I'd say, is it the Clairvoyant, the one that's after Seventh Son, or is it the Prophecy? What's the one that plays after Seventh Son? That's probably the worst song on it.
So which one's the worst one in your opinion?
The one that's after Seventh Son, after the title track. When you flip the LP over, you played Seventh Son. Because I'm right, that was the start of Side 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, I know it was.
Okay. Well, you'd be listening to it on vinyl?
No, I used to have it on vinyl, though. And a mate of mine used to have it on vinyl when it came out.
Okay, would you like the track list?
I can tell you it. Moonchild.
Correct.
Infinite Dreams.
Correct. You brought it up, haven't you, as well?
Can I play... No, I'm not, no. Can
No
I play
chance.
Madness?
Shit song.
Wow. Evil That Men Do.
Shit song.
Fuck off. It's not a shit song.
I hate it. I hate it.
Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
Brilliant song.
Right, now this is where we get thinking. I think it's either The Prophecy or Clairvoyant, I think.
You've got to pick one. It's
Prophecy.
I can be all smug here.
Prophecy.
Yes, it is The Prophecy.
Then, is it Clairvoyant?
Yes.
Then it's Only the Good Die Young.
Yes.
And is that the end of the album?
Yes.
Because and I was going to turn it off. Do you know Apple suggested?
Oh, yes. Oh, Judas Priest.
Not far off. Helloween, I Want Out.
What year?
Brilliant.
Off top of your head, what year?
It's 87.
Oh, 88.
No.
Well, according to what I have in front of me here.
All right. Yeah, great album.
Decent album.
Well, listen, when you've not heard it for 20 years, it's a good album.
Is that classed as new music for you then?
Yeah.
No, because you have heard it before.
2 new bands. Well, no, hang on. Let me rephrase that. 2 albums coming out from old bands that we've had on the podcast. Black Rose have got a new album out.
So when you say we've had them on, you mean we've talked about their music?
Yeah,
We've not had them on. Okay.
Yeah. And the final Megadeth album.
Yes. Have you heard the Megadeth yet?
You what?
Have you heard the Megadeth yet?
Have I heard of them?
No. Have you heard the Megadeth album?
Is it out? It's not out.
I don't think so.
No, it says pre-order. I've just seen a thing. It said pre-order.
Have you heard the single?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
It's fucking terrible.
It's pretty basic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got 14-year-old boys written it.
Yeah. Metal. Metal.
Metal.
Yeah. Well, that's more Axl Rose, that really, than Dave Mustaine.
Pretty similar.
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Sing Through the Nose.
So go on. What was it? Megadeth and
Black Rose.
Oh, you said that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for listening.
Just hang on a minute.
Old man looks at Google.
No, I was looking at Google. My screen said something else, which I will edit out so it sounds like we know what we're talking about. Yesterday, I have got the Ruination Festival coming up in Bradford.
Nobody asked, but cool.
Yes, you did. What are you up to, Neil? Neil? Well, I am going to some gigs. So yeah, I've got that coming up. I've got some good news about the. Well, it depends who you are. The headliner on the Fridays had to pull out, 1968. Right. And the band that's had to step in is Battalions. So I'll get to see Battalions again. Yay!
Oh, excellent. Our friends.
Yeah. Our friends Battalions. Looking forward to that. And then a few bands on the Saturday as well. And then I've got a black metal festival, the Reaper Festival, in February.
Nice.
Did you know, Simon, I am going to try and do 10 festivals this year.
What?
10 festivals.
Oh, right. So when we're saying 10 festivals...
I knew this was coming up.
Are we talking about you're camping out at these places? Or is it like a single day festival? Or are they all weekend festivals?
The majority are weekend festivals. So the way I'm classing it is, let me before you have that massive exhale of breath.
Go on.
The best explanation I can give is I'm going to see Iron Maiden at Nebworth, and there are 4 support bands. That's not a festival. That's going to see Iron Maiden with some support bands.
How many bands do you
It's not the bands.
class it as a festival?
It's not that. It's the fact that we're going to see the headline band. If it was called Iron Maiden Fest or something along those lines,
Maiden Fest,
something like that, then I may have to concede that is a festival. But it's not, so it's not.
Who else is playing with Iron Maiden?
The Almighty at first band on.
Oh, get in. Go on, that'll be a good one.
I'm not sure of the order.
Previous classic of Simon's. You're welcome, listeners.
Previous choice of Simon's. I think classic could be a little strong in the description.
No, it's not at all. It is a fantastic album.
We'll brush over that one.
Go on.
Then we've got The Who.
Who?
Exactly. But not The Who. The Who.
Not a UK tribute band to The Who.
No, you must have heard The Who. The Mongolian.
No, I've not.
So they play Mongolian style heavy metal. I think they call it nose singing it or nose. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, something along those lines. Yeah,
right.
Doesn't really tickle me, but I haven't got a problem with it. I do have
a
problem with the darkness. The darkness are playing.
Right, so if The Darkness just come out and do the first song off their first LP, then we'll be all right.
Right,
fact,
they won't be doing that,
they could do, where's my phone? They could do, that first LP of theirs, you're wrong there, Neil, that first LP of theirs has some absolute banging songs on it.
No, it don't.
Yeah, yes it does.
I don't like I don't like them at all.
Artist. Let's see. I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Do you not like that?
Absolutely not. Do we have to linger on the darkness? Because I don't even want to discuss them.
Hang on. Giving Up. I love Giving Up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, dog. That's amazing. That's a really good song. And then Black Shuck. Black Shuck!
That
Sorry,
sounds
everybody.
exactly just like it sounds just the same song as last one. Metal. No, it's not metal.
Metal. Do you not watch stuff on his YouTube channel? He's all right.
No.
All right. Well, you should.
I'm not gonna.
All right. Miserable.
Yeah. Metal Mind.
And we got Airborne.
Airborne.
Oh, they are fucking wank.
Simon, you're talking right out your eyes.
Oh,
why do you not like Airborne? You like AC/DC?
Airborne are just an AC/DC ripoff.
So?
That's it. That's it.
Is it not fun?
No, it's not. They want to be AC/DC, but they don't have any songs that you can sing to. Unlike AC/DC, who have got about 89 of them.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I was having a conversation with a friend about...
we weren't.
I was having a conversation with a colleague.
Better.
And he was saying, you're right about Airborne, they're good live, it's good fun, but do you ever come home from work or drive home from work listening to their music? And the answer to that was no. But I'm still looking forward to seeing them live, very much so. But I digress, because that's not a festival. But if it's a one-day festival, I'm going to Smoke-on-Trent in Derby, which is just a one-day.
Right.
And I think there's 8 bands on that one, headlined by other podcast friends, Sergeant Thunderhoof, and I'm going to that one, and that's a definite festival.
Well, that's because they very rarely play live as well, isn't it? Am I right in saying that?
You are right in saying that.
And where's that at? Stoke-on-Trent?
Stoke-on-Trent, yeah, it's a Stoke-on-Trent, yeah.
Stoke-on-Trent. The bands are playing live.
Are you on? Are you playing?
Well, listen, I could be. I think I could just turn up, knock out a couple of drum solos, everybody go home happy. That's worth the entrance fee alone.
That's what every drummer thinks.
Listen, because it's true. I can name a lot of drummers. I, however, have no gigs to go to this year.
Not all year?
At the minute, no. Who's playing?
I think we need to get into Thrashchester.
Where?
Thrashchester at end of year.
He's
Imperium? Imperium?
Yeah, well, I'll
Thrash
say
the
no. I'll say no now. But if Ben comes on this year, I'll
Ben's
definitely
coming
be
on.
there.
Ben's
Well, I'll
booked on.
definitely. Then Ben, I am at Thrashchester. Can I have a free ticket, Ben? Get me in backstage. I'll just be a roadie for you. Thank you.
The gentleman that organises that festival is our guest next month.
So surely he's coming on the 22nd best metal podcast in the UK. There's got to be at least 2 free tickets going for us there. Press passes.
We'll find out. Well, take some photographs. I'll be reviewing it.
Yeah, listen, I can take a photograph. I've got a phone.
But yeah, he's on next week. Next month. Or he's confirmed anyway.
Right, good. It's nice to have someone confirmed. Let's hope they turn up. Not like others we can mention. We've got a long list of those.
There's not too many that's let us down.
We've not been on for 3 months for fucking reason, everybody.
Shall we discuss an album?
Warning. Please take all negative comments in the tongue-in-cheek manner they are intended. Basically, don't be a dick.
Yes, okay. Which album would we like to discuss? Have we got 2 new albums this month, Neil, or have we just got the one?
Well, we've got one, and then we've got another one.
We can talk round another.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll bring my choice first. How's that?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Right. So my choice is by a band called Bygone, and we are off to the United States. Boston, exactly, for a bit of retro rock, bit of retro metal, and a bit of psychedelia. Nothing extreme for me this time. I don't see why you won't like this, Simon, either, and our listener should like it also. It's nice and riffy, a touch of the mellow vibe. It's got cool rock, cool metal in its DNA. This is their first album, I believe. And if I read correctly, most of the members of this band are members of other bands, and they have a decent amount of experience under their belt. Plus, do you, Simon, think the vocals sound like Paul Stanley from Kiss? Anyway, it's not K-pop. I love it. What do you think, Simon?
Well, I tell you what, Neil. Let's have a little surprise for all the people. Let's try and play a few highlights off the opening track and see what they feel before we come to me. Let's see, by the magic of the internet, he says.
Castle Grayskull.
Old man looks at screen.
So there's the Paul Stanley I was talking about.
There we go.
There we go.
So there we go.
So yes, what did you think?
Yeah, really like this album. Really like it.
Oh, we're off to a start in the new year.
We are off to a good start for the year. Yeah, it drives really well. What we didn't play before that is the keyboards. And when they first started, I was thinking, oh, fuck's sake, this feels like Hawkwind territory here. But it wasn't. The riff scripting, really nice crunchy guitar sound, as you could hear there. And then when the singing started, I'm thinking, this is fucking Kiss. Is this like a lost Kiss album? But then I thought it can't be, because Gene Simmons has milked everything out of anything Kiss have ever done, so it couldn't have been anything lost, because there's no lost records of Kiss, because he's got it all. He's got it all out there. Don't you worry about it. I think when you're down to doing board games of your band, then you've dragged the bottom of the well, haven't you? Anyway, off them turds. On to somebody else. No, really, really good. Really liked it. There's actually sing-along songs in this as well.
There is.
I've had genuinely nothing bad to say about it. I've listened to this a couple of times. It started playing again, and I thought, I'm going to leave that playing again. So I listened to it twice on the bounce.
Ooh, that's making my nipples hard. I'm
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Yeah,
that.
I've not listened to it since because Seventh Son of a Seventh Son took over. I listened to that 3 times. Really liked it. Really enjoyable. That's about all I can say of it. No bad
That-
words about this one. Loved it.
That's all right. I'd say we're both on the same page on this one.
We are. Yeah.
Well.
I wonder if we're going to be on the same page on the next band.
Right.
Where did you find this band from?
Bygone.
Yeah.
I think he just appeared on my Facebook feed, I think.
Right.
You know what? I actually couldn't give you an honest answer on that. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, and I just thought I love listening to new stuff, so I just press play, and if I don't like it, I'll press stop, and I ended up listening to this quite a lot, really, and still will do throughout the year.
Yeah. And are they touring? Do we know if they're touring or anything like that? Have they toured? Are they touring? Are they at one of these festivals you're going to this year?
I don't think anybody from the States is coming over to anything I'm going to this year. You never know. There's lots that haven't been announced yet, but
Right.
but yeah, like I said, I did a bit of a read up on them, and they've all in other bands that are doing stuff and different other styles. I'll be honest, I didn't really know many of the other bands. But
Well, that's not changed though, is it?
It seems like they just come together and thought, let's have a cool time, and that's exactly how it comes across to me.
Good. Cool.
And it's not K-pop, you bastard.
What's your problem?
You and your K-pop bollocks on that bloody... I knew as soon as I said, don't you dare, that you actually would.
Honestly, right, it is a good song. The melodies are good, the tune's good, it stays in the head, you can sing along to it.
You need to tell people what you're talking about.
I
can't because I don't know.
The K-pop Demon Hunters movie that's been all the rage last year. Obviously, I have got 2 kids, and they made me watch it about 3 times over. And the main song they have, we're going up, up, up to the moon, and da 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 na 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 na. You know, it's good melodies. You can't knock it. It is a good melody, and it stays.
It sounds
in your
like The Darkness again.
Okay, now I wish The Darkness was thinking they were that popular. It's a pretty decent movie.
I've not seen the movie. I didn't know the music. I don't like the music, and I don't like the fact that you disobeyed my orders.
Well, orders are there to be disobeyed, and it's always better, I always say, to ask forgiveness rather than permission. That is a rule of life, and it's one I live by every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day, every day. So let's get on to one of the albums that we should have done last time.
Okay,
we tried to get together.
We should have had Mike on. Mike's not been able to make it, but Mike's choice was by a band called Bastion.
Yep. And let's play a little bit of it now for you all before Neil gives you his damning verdict.
It might not be damning. We shall edit this a bit smoother, shall we?
All right.
Awful. Is
that your
my
damning
verdict? It is my damning. I'm going to go first on this.
All right, you go first then.
Well, some good riffs, but nothing that stands out that's great. A solid 4 out of 10, I would say.
Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't love it. I didn't like it.
The 4 explains that.
Yeah. I was bored, and I think it's going to be my thing for the new year, not to be so mean on bands.
We're not starting
no
off well, have we?
No one sets out. Well, it's not. I've been worse. No one sets out to make a bad film or a bad piece of art, do they?
Agreed.
Yeah. So the production's decent. The guitars are in tune. The drums are in time, and the singer didn't forget any of his words. Over to you, Neil.
So that constitutes a 4.
Yeah.
I'm going more than a 4. I'm not going to put a number towards it, but if I was going to put a number towards it, it would be higher than a 4. It's mid-table for me. It's quite traditional metal. Doesn't push any envelopes, although it's obviously not trying to push any envelopes either. I think it's achieving what it sets out to achieve. Doesn't reach any high notes. Doesn't reach greatness. I was not repulsed, and I can be easily repulsed. It's not metalcore, so that's always obviously a good thing. I enjoyed it to a level.
Okay.
But that's about it. I'd say pub band. I think that.
Fucking hell, I thought you were going to go nice on them.
That's fair. A big pub.
A pub band.
Yeah, is that harsh? I'm not trying to be harsh on that. I'm trying to. I'm sure they pull a few people. I'm sure they pull a few people in.
It's not overly pleasant, is it?
Well, I need to once more leave and take a look at myself in the mirror, because that I wasn't trying to be too harsh with that statement.
Right. So, well, listen, I've got news for you. You were a little harsh there.
Are you going to do ChatGPT and actually find out if that was a harsh statement or not?
No, I'm not. No, right. Fuck it. I'm not that bothered. I didn't like I said, I didn't like it that much myself.
What number did we come in on the 30 best heavy metal podcasts in the UK, Simon?
Oh, we came in at number 22.
All right, I just thought we'd mention it again. That's all.
Yeah. Number 22 out of it says out of 30, but I just think they couldn't be bothered looking anymore.
Well, I think because there's lots more out there.
Yeah, there's got to be.
There's got to be. And they're not. They're just not as professional as us, are they?
No.
They wouldn't have scripts.
No. Scripts?
All written out, all written in front of you, so you know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that.
And then say something like a guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that just shows how well we recovered from that, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, you can write all this stuff out, but can you read what you write?
Exactly. It's a skill.
One you don't have.
Talking of skills, and I don't know why having a classic album is a skill. Can you think of any link between skills and classic albums?
No. None at all.
No. So the question is, do I edit that out and make us sound professional, or do I leave it in so people know exactly what's going on?
Well, either way, they'll know how good your editing skills are.
I'll leave it in then.
Yeah.
Play something we know.
Right, classic. Right, here we go. Classic. This month's classic is not one album, but 2 albums. It is from a band from Germany called Helloween. Album number 1 is Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1. Album number 2, Keeper of the Seven Keys. Get ready for this, listeners.
Dun, dun, dun.
Part 2. Another one. Again, I feel like I always start these off like this. Bought this as a kid. Double gatefold sleeve LP. Put the first album on. absolutely mesmerised. It had all the lyrics on the sleeve so you could sing along. It told you who was doing what guitar solo at the time. But the actual the artwork on these albums, Keeper of Seven Keys Part 1 and Part 2, is just... I was mesmerised. I was lost in these for months just looking at the artwork. And that's something that you don't tend to... I don't feel you get this. It's lost these days with LPs not being thingy. The
It is lost.
album artwork thing from when we were kids. Yeah, it's just fantastic on these ones. But don't let that detract you from what an absolutely fantastic piece of... Would we call this heavy metal or power metal? I know later on in thingy people kept calling Helloween power metal, but it's just heavy metal to me, really.
I would say this is the transition between them being speed metal towards power metal.
Yeah, because was it Walls of Jericho that they had before this?
Which is speed metal.
Yeah, and did they do an album before that? I want to say it was Helloween, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, you might be wrong because you are wrong.
Oh, right, excellent. Well, there we go. I'm happy to be proven right on this one, Neil. What was the...
I'm just checking now, obviously.
All right, so clearly I wasn't wrong.
You see,
Right.
that timeline's all wrong, so I don't know what's going on there.
Right, well, never mind. So, songs. Keeper of Seven Keys Part 1 comes out. You get treated to absolute bangers on this. Sorry if that's a term that nobody likes, but here we go.
I'm all right with banger.
I'm Alive. A Little Time. A Tale That Wasn't Right. Future World, which is what I suppose that you would call their hit of this thingy. Followed by Helloween, which is a masterpiece. Absolutely love Helloween. And it is a long song, but as always, when I start picking long songs, it's a long song that goes somewhere. It's not just plodding around for 12 minutes, boring the fucking tits off you all. This is a song that has a direction and a purpose, and I absolutely love it. A couple of years later, I'm on my paper round, I'm reading Kerrang, and I see this review of a new album, Keeper of Seven Keys Part 2, and I'm thinking, what the utter fuck is that? And it's only the follow-up to Keeper of Seven Keys Part 1. So Simon runs 2X Records in Bolton, purchases said album. Again, double gatefold sleeve, reading everything on the back of it, can't wait to get home, put it on, and then I'm treated to Eagle Fly Free.
Eagle Fly Free.
I think this was the first single off there, Dr. Steen.
Mm-hmm.
We Got the Right, March of Time, I Want Out, which I've got to say I think is probably second or third favourite all-time Helloween song. And then it has the climax, and I can only call it a climax because if you've been wanking along to this, this is a 13.5-minute orgasmic song in Keeper of the Seven Keys, where, again, it is just phenomenal. I can't speak highly enough of this. The singing is exactly what you expect from mid-80s metal from Germany. Drumming, bass playing, guitar work, solos, perfection. I love both albums of these. I already kind of know what Neil thinks because I've stood next to him and sung to all these songs while he's been singing along to them as well. So I know I'm already onto a home banker with this one. Neil, what did you think?
You are absolutely correct. These are nailed on, 100% classics. Important to your youth, important to my youth, important to the youth of a lot of people, I'm assuming, listening to this. Incredible. I can't recall which album I bought first. I have got a horrible feeling I might have got Keepers 2 first.
Oh.
And had to go back and get one. I'm not saying that's true, man. If I'd have bought it last week, I'd have probably forgot. But when you mentioned that got me thinking. I don't know. I might be wrong. But yeah, still absolutely brilliant. I know lots of people call see that as a joke track, but quite a few people take the piss out of Dr. Steen, cheesy, but it's good. Sing along, rock and roll, metal. It's really good. Can you recall the gig that you do mention? Am I correct when I say they came on for an encore and then did Keeper of the Seven Keys as their last track? I mean, who's got the balls to do that length of a track? And that classic of a track as well.
Because
as an encore.
If I think the encore was I Want Out and then Keeper of the Seven Keys.
Blinded.
Because I think they did Helloween, went off, and you were like, well, that's it, we're not hearing Keeper of the Seven Keys. They're not coming back out and doing a 13.5-minute song. They're just not going to, are they? They're not going to, and you were moaning about it for 5 minutes.
I'm not. I don't know. Nobody listening to this will think I've been moaning. No way.
But you genuinely were, and and then they came out and broke into. I'm sure they did I Want Out then, and you kind of had a smile on your face that said, "I'll forgive them," and then from out of nowhere, "Oh, that's Faith No More," and then it was straight into thingy, wasn't it?
Keeper of the Seven Keys.
Straight into Keeper of the Seven Keys, which was just fun. It went on longer than 13.5 minutes and all.
Yeah, and with the backdrop, with the cloaked figure up there, all that artwork coming back to you, everything coming back. Yeah, brilliant. The recent gig at the end of last year, I know we spoke about that, but that was just the same. And you'll get, it's just nostalgia, just enjoying old stuff. Fuck off. Yes, I was, and I don't care. Yeah.
When the old stuff's as good as this, then of course you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah. The new one, Giants and Monsters, it's all right. Did you ever listen to it?
Did it come out a bit ago, or is it quite recently new?
The end of last year. Oh, there we go, August last year.
No, I didn't. But I did listen to the one before it.
Yeah.
What was the album? There was a new album that came out before it.
There is, for some reason,
called
on Apple, which is my streaming service of choice.
Yes.
The discography is atrocious. It's all over the place. I know that's incorrect.
They do that with some.
So I couldn't actually tell you, and I should be able to tell you.
I fell in love with Helloween through a very good friend of mine, because he had recorded them off BBC Radio 1.
Tommy Lance?
Yep. He played the full... Was it 87 that they were there, 88?
Oh, Donington?
Yeah, he played basically the full gig, and my mate recorded it.
Right. Tommy Vance wears leather pants.
Yep. And he lent me his tape copy, so I recorded it, as we did tape to tape in them days.
Tape to tape.
And yeah, I fell in love with it. The bit where he goes, tonight, and he gets all the crowd to go, doom. Just fantastic.
You've got that in my head now.
Yeah.
Right, so my first Donington was 1987. And
were they on there?
I thought they were, but they were not. That lineup
so it's 88. It's 88 then.
Must be 88. Oh yeah, because same as Maiden, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is
that the Guns N' Roses year?
I don't know.
Yeah, 88 so you get Guns N' Roses year, innit? Because they didn't do 89 because they had that tower falling on someone.
So you're quite correct. 88 was hosted by Neil Kay and the Bailey Brothers. Then Helloween, then Guns N' Roses, then Megadeth, then Dave Lee Roth. Diamond Dave Lee Roth.
Oh.
Then Kiss, then Iron Maiden.
I mean, apart from Kiss, just read that. Read the first band on was who?
Helloween.
Awesome.
So
Second band.
Guns N' Roses. That's when the crush happened, isn't it?
Oh my God! Just think about Guns N' Roses, 1988. Is that the first time they came over? It'd be one of the first times, won't it?
I think so. I'm not going to put my.
So this is for any of the pomp that they had with them. This is just them, dirty,
rock and
sleazy rock and roll band playing a dirty, sleazy British festival.
Yeah,
where
bottles of beer,
they
bottles
like
of
to
cider,
throw-
bottles of piss.
Yeah, and then who was after that? Then Megadeth.
Then Megadeth.
So that's Peace Cells era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! And then you've got David Lee Roth's that Skyscraper and Eat 'Em and Smile.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Kiss, unfortunately, which would be Crazy Nights, I imagine. So that's Kiss with no makeup, isn't it?
My Kiss.
Which
knowledge is
it'd be
quite
shit.
small,
It'd be
so.
shit, listeners. Don't bother with that. And then you've got Iron Maiden, Seventh Son of a
Seventh Son, discussed earlier.
which
and
I've already
also once more.
discussed.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. What a fucking day that would be.
Deadly sins. It was. I was there.
7 ways to win. So, yeah. Well, let's just relive a little bit of their moments with a couple of seconds of a few songs. Hang on a moment. I mean, come on.
Suits you.
Oh, honestly. I'm not sure where I can jump onto next. Here we go. Straight in.
Straight in. Classic.
Come
Dual
on.
guitars. Dual guitars.
Come on. You can just see everybody jumping up and down now.
I'm jumping myself.
Please.
You know, I could probably do every single word. If you're out there all alone and you don't know
where to go to. Let's see what this goes.
come and take a trip with me.
Nah, I'm not doing that one. So, yeah. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There
You've
we
done
go.
well there, Simon.
We might have played more than we're allowed to, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see who goes to jail. You
Yeah.
played it, so I will visit. Well, I'll send you an EP3 or something. What's an
Yeah.
EP3? I don't know.
You mean an MP3?
Yeah. I'll put it on a disc.
Yeah. Put it on a guest. Bring your guest. Bring your guest over. So
Well, I think
there we go.
We've done
I
all right.
think we
though.
agreed that's a classic.
We have agreed it's a classic. And there'll be people that disagree. And you know what? They're wrong.
They are wrong. Completely wrong.
I got sent an email, Simon.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Go on.
In fact, if I'm gonna be totally honest, we got sent two.
I love it.
So
Thank you.
the first email is just straight to the point. To be honest,
Yeah.
Can you?
Before we go any further, do you just remember this does get put on YouTube?
Yeah,
And
but if
everyone's
you're,
just seen your hand scrolling.
I've got to find the email.
I understand that. but everyone's just seen your hands and you've not cleaned them. They're full of silicone.
I don't touch silicone these days. So we are email, and it's like I say, straight to the point. Do you have any merchandise for the podcast?
Well,
So, do you want?
Do
Yeah,
it.
you can check it. Yeah,
do
we
it.
do.
Do it.
We do.
And where would the purchase this from, Neil?
They would have to go to mmm-podcast at tmail.com.
Could
We
you
have
spell
several
that out?
options.
T-Mill?
So I will point that out. I'll spell it out. mmm-podcast.tmill, which is TEEMILL.com.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Is that a new provider of T-shirts?
that's a new provider of t-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some good stuff on there.
Brilliant. I've had a look.
And it helps support us. So if you're listening and thinking, and if you feel like supporting us, it really does help us out.
Yeah. Because if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to turn to Patreon. I think I might record an advert and just put an advert in the middle of this for something, and everyone go, "Oh my god, they're sponsored by somebody now."
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And obviously, while we're talking about it, a like and a subscribe is a massive help also.
Yes. Remember, we're on YouTube as well. And there's a big
Remember on
playlist on YouTube with every band we've ever talked about, song we've ever discussed. They're all on there as well. Once I've updated it.
It's an enjoyable amount of music.
It is, unless you don't like the bands that Neil, Paul, and other guests are thinking. My classics are all on there, and you know full well you've got at least a third of it is fantastic. Depends on your views on everybody else's.
You're such a music Nazi.
I am. And what's did we have a second email, you say? Or...
We have a second email, yes.
Go on.
So this arrived in my inbox, and it's from Thrashington the Third.
Oh yeah, Thrashaw.
So Thrashaw to his friends. I don't know. I don't know if we can call him that. So
Well,
I'll stick.
this email
I'll
goes.
stick with. Yeah, well, first of all, he writes, "Hello, Simon."
Hello.
He says he likes the new videos you're editing and putting out onto the airways, and he wants to congratulate you. And he sent a clapping emoji.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Thrashaw.
Yeah, and he even adds the words "good job," and then he adds a little bit of a story at the end. It's only a short story.
Go on.
It says, "Anyway, I managed to get a ploughman's lunch yesterday. It was good, but blimey, he could run fast. But I did get away." Quite humorous for Thrashington the Third.
Yeah, it was good of him. That Do you know what? It reminds me of a job I used to have that I got fired from.
Mm.
Yeah, every time someone turned up, I kept asking them if they wanted it smoked or non-smoked. Smoking or non-smoking, I kept asking everybody. Apparently, I should have been asking them burial or cremation, so it didn't go down too well.
Da, da, da. But that wasn't an email, was it?
No, that was just somewhere I used to work.
Yeah, your employment history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, shall we?
Well, I think
as
that's
a
it. I think there's time to put it to bed. We've waffled on for 50 odd minutes.
Yeah. Shall we thank our guest? Oh, we don't have a guest.
Oh, we don't have a guest. Fucking hell. Surprise, surprise. They fucked him. Let us down again. Surprise, surprise.
We'll do well, though.
So, thank you very much, everybody. And,
Thank you very much, everybody.
100% see you next month.
Yep.
We might have something new coming out, but I don't want to tease it too much because I'm in charge of it, and there's a really good chance it'll fuck up.
It'll run smoothly.
No, it won't.
It'll run like an IKEA disc.
Keep your eyes and ears peeled for that one as well.
Okay, we will do. I'm saying that like I don't know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. Thank you, listeners, and we will see you next month. Bye.
See you on the flippity flip.